Maxwell. Well, where did that come from?
Big trash talk leading up to the fight, but down he goes. Oh, a short punch inside. I guess he had some more.
And here we're going to take another look at it. An uppercut. Miranda did not see that coming. Didn't expect it. Landed flush on the chin. I mean, he was fully surprised. He put his head down, figuring just to get away from a punch, but he put his head right into another.
Lawrence Cole, but here's the left hook getting in.
And you know something about that left hook? It almost looked like a jab to the body at first, and now we know why Maidana was throwing so many jabs to the body early.
Very good point, Paulie. Terrific.
Because when you look at how he throws...
The hook got him.
Jackson now. You better use him to tie up.
Right here. Everything got to go back. Rinse this. Okay. Everything got to go back in the pocket. All right. You can't be careless with this guy. Right. Once you throw your jab, you do everything you want. But I need 3 jabs. Okay. I don't need 1. Okay.
They mocked, they danced, they taunted, and then they got destroyed. Welcome back to Sports Highlight, the home of raw combat, real emotion, and unforgettable redemption. Today, we're diving into epic tales of cocky fighters who thought they were untouchable, until they came face to face with cold, brutal reality. Warning, you might start cheering or cringing, but you won't look away. And stick around, at the end, we've got a quick quiz that'll test whether you're fighter smart or just fight fan curious. What happens when ego meets power? Let's find out. The swagger of Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner, once seen as the heir to Mayweather, but there was one difference: Mayweather backed it up. Broner, well, let's rewind to 2013, against Marcos Maidana. Broner danced, smiled, even mimicked a salsa mid-fight. Then boom, Maidana landed a shot so nasty it had Broner stumbling like a man lost in time. He tried to recover, but ego heals slower than ribs. Ever been so sure you'd win, only to be humbled in front of everyone? Broner didn't just lose that fight, he lost his aura, the one who disrespected a legend. Ronda Rousey, a name carved into MMA history. But do you remember when Baich Correa mocked her for months, even referencing suicide in a trash talk gone too far? Everyone expected fireworks. Baich expected an upset, but Rousey, she came in with fury in her fists.
Here we go! In the white, the Brazilian, the champion in the black. They start out early. Fight Clock brought to you by Bud Light, the perfect beer for whatever happens. Nicely done with the uppercut on the clinch and the knee. Ronda's hand speed, unbelievable. Ronda trying to finish it. She's in trouble. Ronda with the knee now. Petchko has big trouble. It's all over. Just like that.
In just 34 seconds, Baich hit the mat. Eyes wide, mouth open, respect earned the hard way. And speaking of fast and furious, wait till you see the fighter who taunted the crowd and got laid out in one punch. That's coming up in 60 seconds. Quick fight IQ quiz. Which fighter said this before getting brutally knocked out? This guy punches like a girl. I felt worse in the gym. Was it A. Conor McGregor, B. James Vick, C. Dominic Cruz? Comment your guess below. Answer revealed in the final minute. When James Vick talked too much. James Vick was on a streak. And then he called Justin Gaethje, yes, that Gaethje, a Homer Simpson-style punching bag. Not smart. Gaethje said nothing. He just trained. And when the bell rang, it took 1 minute and 27 seconds to shut Vick's mouth permanently. The KO? Lethal. Cold. Silent. The kind of silence that humbles men. Confidence is fuel. Arrogance is fire. If you don't control it, you get burned. The crowd talker gets clapped. Jason Solomon, Indian MMA fighter, was so confident he hyped the crowd like he'd already won. Then, Amitesh Chaubey walked in, silent, calm, dangerous. First exchange, one punch, Jason, out. The crowd gasped. The hype train, derailment in HD. But the most brutal moment of them all? A cocky rising star who mocked his opponent's mother and ended up begging the ref to stop the fight. We're ending on that. It's hard to watch, but impossible to forget.
Going to be intense. Amitesh Chaubey in the black trunks, representing the Mumbai Maniacs. Jason Solomon representing the Delhi Gladiators in the red. And here we go for the welterweight. Oh! He's hurt! He's hurt! He's hurt! He's hurt! He's out! Unbelievable!
Disrespect turned desperation. It was amateur MMA, but the disrespect was real. This young fighter laughed at his opponent, mocked his training, and even told the media, "His mum's gonna cry when she sees what I do to her baby." Cold words. But karma is colder. Round 1, he gets taken down. Round 2, hammer fists, elbows, desperation, panic, screaming. He begged the ref to stop it. And the worst part? His mum was in the crowd. Silence. There's a lesson here. In fighting, respect isn't optional. It's survival. Outro and quiz answer. So, what did we learn? Being cocky makes you viral. Being humble makes you a legend. And that quiz answer? It was B. James Vick. Said it, then got KO'd by the guy he mocked. Hit that subscribe button if you love real fight stories that hit harder than a left hook. This is Sports Highlight, where cocky meets karma and respect is earned with blood.